So Black Ops 6 has been out for about a day, and we already have over 1,700 reviews on Steam. So grab a cup of coffee and let's dive into these bad boys. We are at a crisp mixed reviews. One day, 1,700 reviews. This is going to be juicy. Let's dive in. All right. First review is, okay, receive product for free. The Zombies mode has only 2 maps and still felt longer than the whole Modern Warfare 3 campaign. Yeah, what was that, like 2 hours? That was a disgrace of a campaign. I didn't play it, nor do I want to play it. But yeah, here's a $70 game, and the campaign is 3 hours? Huh? I don't think so. We've got a lot more positive ones than I actually thought. Black Ops 6 is a travesty to modern FPS. Travesty. That's not one you hear too much. Travesty. This one's horrible. This is terrible. This is bad. I hate it. This man dove into his pocket of adjectives and pulled out travesty. I've played the Zombies so far. I like it. It's a return to form-ish. It's a step in the right direction, you know? Pro Scooby Dupla put hearts, but no review, and do not recommend. So I guess they're like sarcastic hearts? Maybe? No. That right. Finally. Okay, I need to add a comma in here. Finally, comma. Game is updating simulator has been released. Oh my god, it's so true. Every time you boot this game, restart requires update. Oh, I'm sorry. Update requires restart. Every single time. Every time. And guess what? I preloaded Black Ops 6. I thought, and then I opened it. Turns out I just preloaded Call of Duty. Then I had to go in and specifically install Black Ops 6, just the multiplayer, because I'm not ready for the campaign yet. I don't want to install Warzone or Modern Warfare 3. I just wanted Black Ops 6. Why is it so hard to enjoy the game? That's what I want to know. Why are you making it so difficult to play the game? And why do they not have a separate launcher? Yes. Get rid of that COD HQ. That is the worst thing on the planet. That is the third worst thing on the planet. First is thin toilet paper. Second is decaf coffee. Third, not having separate launchers, aka COD HQ. All right, what do we got here? Buying a new Call of Duty game is like going back to an abusive ex who swears they changed. Some random dude on Facebook. Yeah, you know it. It kind of seems like that. People will complain day and night about Call of Duty, and then they hop right back in. It's like you just can't get rid of it. You're addicted. You get that itch. The longer you stay away, the more you crave it, and then you just fall off the wagon, so to speak. Fun so far. Oh, wait. I got to give this guy some sauce. Hold on. Wait. This one? Yep. Award. We got to give that a saucy reply right there. 228,000 points. Yeah, I got to use these up. All right, what do we got? Game's fine, but I haven't received my Vault Edition. I have to be honest, and I hate to do this amidst your scummy and predatory business practices, including adding better audio for money that you so freely utilize year in and year out. But Black Ops 6 is some of the most fun I've had in a long... Look at this. He preemptively said, okay, this is good to know that some people are enjoying it. Like I said, I'm enjoying the Zombies. Haven't tried the online yet. Prefaced by saying, basically, I hate to give this review because of the fact that so much of what you're doing is wrong, but I'm having a great time. It's like, I want to hate this, but I can't because I'm having so much fun. I honestly can't remember the last time I had so much fun in Call of Duty. It would probably have been at the beginning of Warzone during COVID era. The beginning of COVID. That was a whole nother time. That was like a whole nother life. That was Earth 2 and now we're on Earth 3. That's just a whole nother reality. Black Ops 6 is a good game. Is it a perfect game? No, but it is a good game. Worth $80? Probably not. I would say no, but that's purely because there are extremely few games that are worth that price, e.g. Elden Ring. I wouldn't say that. There's plenty of games worth $80. Elden Ring, both God of Wars, both Last of Us, Astrobot, Black Myth Wukong, Sparking Zero. I'd pay $80 for some like indie games too. There are some indie games that are 100% worth it. But if you're the type that buys Call of Duty every year anyways, you'll have a blast. If you have to preserve your money because spending $80 on Call of Duty means that you can't buy anything, I would say don't buy it or get... Yes! Game Pass! It's on Game Pass. If you want to try it and you have a PC, get PC Game Pass for a month. It's $11.99. $12! That's like, what? 2 Big Macs? Maybe? 1.5 Big Macs? I don't know. How much are Big Macs right now? Anyway, for 2 Big Macs, you can try Black Ops 6. And if you don't like it, cool. You're out $12. Okay, another one. Okay, so this game is actually good. I enjoyed the campaign, zombies, and multiplayer. That's good. One thing I absolutely hate is the launcher. Listen. What is the recurring theme? Game might be bad. Game might be good. Certain modes are good. Balance is off. Whatever. Valid critiques. You know what always sucks, regardless of the game? Your stupid COD HQ. We need to get rid of that shit stat. All right? No one likes that at all. Since when did having separate launchers for each game become a problem? Like, I don't put in God of War Ragnarok and then have to navigate through God of War HQ and select which game. No. I put in the disc for the game, or I open Steam or Game Pass or whatever, and I'm booting up the game I want to play. Not the collection of games, the game I want to play. That's what I would like to launch. How about that, huh? Is that too hard? Zombies feels amazing. Zombies does feel good. Played for 12 hours before EST release. Yeah, a bunch of people were like setting their time to, I think it was like Switzerland, so they could play early. Pretty cool. Campaign looks amazing. Doesn't feel like the old days, but we adapt. Yeah, I've heard the campaign's really good. Like a really good campaign in a long time. Which, coming off the heels of like the 2.5-hour campaign of Modern Warfare 3, bar was kind of low. Easy winner chicken dinner for game of the... Oh, wrong game. Okay. Ooh, wait a minute. He was writing game of the year, but then he realized what game page he was on. That one's pretty saucy. Yep. We're gonna give him the sauce. Zombies, very fun, well-designed maps. Multiplayer rage-inducing as always. Duh. Only thing I'd change is to get rid of COD HQ and let me launch Black Ops 6 from my desktop. Oh, gee. I wonder if they'll listen to the one critique that is constant in every single review. That'd be nice, huh? Dear COD, whoever, please could you separate the CODs into their own game? It's the first sentence in his review. Get rid of COD HQ. That sounded less angry because it rhymed, but I'm furious. Get rid of that shit. Why isn't it just its own game? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Because they want to funnel everything in. Because, look at this. If COD HQ and just Call of Duty in general takes up your entire hard drive space, then that's the only game you can have installed. And if it's the only game you can have installed and you enjoy Call of Duty, but you don't hate the fact that it's so big enough, then you'll just keep it installed. And if you keep it installed and it keeps getting bigger, you won't ever install other games. So the only game you'll be able to play is Call of Duty. They've thought it through. Okay, let's see. I don't want to have to install Warzone just to play zombies. Yeah, agreed. When I want to play zombies, I'm there to play zombies. Like, I know. Crazy idea. I know. I want to play COD, not search through what it looks like to be a Netflix page. Dude, the menus for... Oh, God. What is it? The Modern Warfare 3 menus are just terrible. It's... Ugh. I'm so glad they went back to the Black Ops menu where it's just like, campaign, zombies, multiplayer. Thank you. Make it easy. Make it simple. Ay, ay, ay. Man, people are writing novels. All right. Right now, in order to... Oh, here we go. Let me guess. It's about the launcher. Right now, in order to launch Black Ops 6, I am opening Steam, then clicking on the general Call of Duty game. Yes. When you open in Steam, it's not Black Ops 6. It's Call of Duty, the launcher. Waiting for it to load for 5 minutes after asking me to restart it multiple times for some much needed upgrades. Yep, those daily updates that require a restart. Then when I'm done with this, I have to navigate through the launcher to find Black Ops 6. I click on the game and it asks me which version do I want to play, campaign or multiplayer. After I click one of the versions, the first launcher closes. Then the actual Black Ops 6 starts. After asking me to restart multiple times for some much needed updates, I am in and ready to play the mode that I chose, campaign or multiplayer. If I want to switch modes, I need to exit the game, open the first launcher, choose a different... What? Damn. I didn't realize it was that different on Steam. I've been playing on Game Pass, and yeah, you have to boot up like Call of Duty HQ. But then once you're in like Black Ops 6, you can just go from, campaign to zombies to multiplayer. That's crazy. You have to exit and go back to the launcher. That is insane. Activision, what are you smoking? That is a great question. I don't think there's enough love for your games to be pulling this type of shit. Like, look at what people say. They think back to the good old days of Black Ops and Black Ops 2. That's when you had customer favor. It's been a long time since those games. Maybe not act like you still have that favor, because clearly you don't. But also people keep buying it, and I mean, the real way to, vote on these games in terms of whether they should be made or not is to vote with your wallet. People keep buying, so I mean, all these complaints kind of go out the window when they're selling like hotcakes. Kind of makes sense. We'll give this let's spice it up. Extra helpful? I think so. That gave me some good talking points. You know what I mean? The game won't launch on Steam. Clicking the play button and does nothing, and I pressed the button over 20 times. Maybe install your NVIDIA drivers? No error code, no reaction, Oh! You know what? I just thought of a critique. I can't believe I missed this. If you're an avid PC player, usually when you boot a game, as you're loading and as you're going through the whole setup and whatnot, it will, at least with every game I've played, it will automatically tune your settings. It'll kind of read what your computer is. Hey, you've got a 4080 and a, i9 1300K, whatever. Here's what your settings should be on: high, ultra, whatever. If you're running, the game on a smart microwave, it'll turn it down to low. I have a 4070, 32 gigs of RAM, and I think it's like a 12700K. This thing booted me on the lowest graphics, and I hopped into zombies. The cutscene was running at like 2 FPS, and I'm sitting there freaking out like, okay, is this because it just came out? Is this going to make my computer explode? I've got a beefed up PC. Like, what's the issue, right? Get in zombies. Everything looks like it's made out of clay. So I'm sitting there. What is going on? Open the settings. Oh, go over to graphics. Quality low. Really? Really? I feel like that's PC game 101 before you even boot in. Like, Forza has the little, 30-second playthrough where it tests your PC, but it's also gameplay. I love that. You take control of a car, you're driving for like, again, 30 seconds, a minute, something like that. And in that gameplay, it's able to read your computer and what it can achieve in terms of graphical fidelity. It's fantastic. This is the first time it's ever happened. Ever. What are y'all doing? Bunch of shit. This guy can't boot it on Steam. I would recommend Game Pass. This guy needs a warm hug because he cannot play his Call of Duty. What happened? Didn't we have a hug? Warm blanket. There you go. There you go. That'll make you a little... what? That'll make you a little cozier. Did we give this guy his warm blanket? No, we did not. Okay. He needs a warm blanket. I'm sorry to hear you can't play Call of Duty. Hop on Game Pass. You know what's crazy? Wait, can I view the rest? No, okay. There are 13. Wait, let's see if this is went up. Okay, no. 13 mixed reviews. And you're telling me these are the only reviews where people wrote something? These what? 25? Out of 1,700? Really? Why can't I look at all of them? Where's the rest of the reviews? Curators? I don't care about any of that. Where's the rest of the review? My God. This is how you know I need caffeine. Where are the rest of the reviews, Lieutenant Dan? I don't think this is it, but we got a very helpful view into the life of Black Ops 6. Get rid of COD HQ. Right? I think we can kind of all agree on that. Right? Ay. Well, Halloween's coming up, and along with Halloween, Dragon Age the Veilguard. So we're going to do a Steam review for that as well. I'm sure that'll have some juicy reviews on there. If you want to see the latest gameplay of Resident Evil 4 or Dead Space the Remake, because that is free on PlayStation Plus this month, so go snag that. Phenomenal game. That'll be up in one of these corners, so you can go watch that, because it is, oh my God, it is so good. Or if you're not into spooky stuff, I mean, hey, some people, they don't like feeling like they're going to die, which I get it. You can watch my full playthrough of Astrobot, because, you know, that's joyful. That's pure 21 hours of joy. And, like, where else do you get that, you know? You have a good rest of your day. Go do the YouTube things if you enjoyed this and want to see more. Subscribe, comment. What do you think of Black Ops 6? Go down and comment to get rid of COD HQ. That's what I want you to do. Go say ban COD HQ. Eviscerate COD HQ. Give me an adjective. A verb. Give me an action. A verb. Give me a verb. Damn. I gotta tune up my English. Go down there and think of some creative way to tell them to destroy COD HQ. Yeah? All right. That's all I want you to do. Go down and do that, and then have a good rest of your day.